Welcome back to All the Crackers in the Box. Hi, it's me, your friend Corey, sitting here with my new to me vintage yarn. Can't wait to talk about what my mom got for me on her last trip out. I am very surprised and happy to see it, and I'm glad you're here today, so let's get yarning it up. I'm so happy we're here today. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do. There's so much going on. Anyway, totally off my rocker here. So, my mom had an appointment in the town over, and she went to a thrift store and came home with this. I do see a little something in there, so this one's gonna have a little problem. So, I will be having to put these ones in plastic bags and putting them outside in the sun. I did just crush that little bug in there, but that's what we got to watch out for, is those little things there. So I am going to be definitely putting these in a bag, both sets here, because they are slightly open, so I am going to sequester these two just because I know they're probably from the same place. Yeah, see, there's a carcass right here. It'll be fine though. I'm not too worried about it. This is very old yarn. This is from the Bay. Yeah, this bag's got holes in it, so I better get this all taken care of soon here. So do I have an English side I could see? She got this set for $4 and this set for $4. Yeah, it's not telling me very much about it. It's just knitting worsted, 100 grams. Yeah, I'm not even sure what size it is. Well, I actually want to get these all put away. So we're going to look at these. I'm probably going to put those away too. These look to be probably cotton, just checking that out. Oh, maybe not. That's acrylic. It's a nice red. A couple little balls of that. And this one, I can't tell if that's like food or leaves. It doesn't look like a bug though. Definitely more like a leaf, some bark. But I'm gonna have to put this one away too. So these ones are gonna have to go into timeout for a little bit, and yeah, possibly even make it through the washing machine, which is probably the best thing I can do to make sure that they don't spread bugs anywhere else, and nip it in the bud. I've only seen evidence in this darker blue one, but I'm not going to take any risks. I don't want more of these. I'm fighting a battle already with the same bugs, so I'm not surprised they showed up in some yarn, but these are the only ones I've really seen it in a very long time, so I'm not angry. I can save it. It'll be fine. I'm still going to use that pretty yarn. I love the colors. These two blues together. Oh, I'm thinking with like a gray, maybe a yellow too. Oh, it'd be so nice. Anyways, I'm going to go do that and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Hello, friends. So, got those put away. They're all taken care of. This is Mommy's blanket she made for me. Anyways, so that's all put away. I gotta leave it for at least 48 hours, so by the weekend I'll be able to put it into my lingerie bags, my big ones, and I will be able to wash it with hot water, making sure there's absolutely nothing left. So I'll take all the couple papers off, which aren't a big deal. Alright, let's talk about my project I've been showing you for the last few days. Okay, so I thought to myself, I don't seem to have all my granny squares. Sure enough, I did not. I had a whole nother bag of them. At the top, some of them were finished, and then we get to the bottom, and this massive stack, plus a few more, had all their ends. So I had to take the time and put all the ends in, so that's what I've been doing for the last few days. However, I do have one panel ready to rock. Really excited about it. Just one moment here while I get a better view for you. Okay, here we go. So the panel is 4 squares by 4 squares, so it's pretty large. That's the back of the chair. And I've got everything together. There's only one little thing that I'm going to have to stitch because I accidentally, near the beginning, I believe it was my first join, one of these, I think it's this one, where I found it's, when I put it up against stuff, this gets a little wider than I'd like. So I got to sew it back, sew it together. No, was it this one? I can't even tell which one it is right now. Either way, love the granny squares. I think they're coming together really nicely. It's very fun. It's very arty. It suits them. I am on the second 4x4 panel. One moment while I pull that one out. Now this is my second panel. This is for one of the sides. I have to do one more of these. So it's got some really fun granny squares going on around. This one is a navy blue, but not the same shade of navy blue or black. No, it's navy blue. So 2 different navy blues, kind of like that. We got the brown, we got this one. I like this one, fun. It's really fun. There you go. And just a plain one up here. The girls thought this one looked like a heart, so that's a special one to them. And I really like that one. I thought that one was fun. They also like that one. So I'm going to continue on with this, and we're just going to hang out and chat. Alright, I'm using a 4mm hook. That'd be my beautiful green one here. And I do have, these are not the only granny squares. There's a whole bunch in this bag still too. If you can see it, can you see the bag a little bit? Yeah, there's a whole grocery bag there. I just finished these this morning when I woke up because, of course, my day off in the middle of the week, I got one, right? No problem. Super excited about that. I'm still up at 6:30 in the morning for work. Anyway, got my navy blue and my new yarn bowl coming right through. And we're about to pick another one to go in. I have to put one right in here. So I know I'm very late on my video today. I'm gonna get one from the bag actually. Just pick a random one that I can't see, and we're gonna go with, boom. Oh, that's gonna look good. I'm gonna pop these guys back into that bag so I can just continue doing that. That is the funnest part. My girls have been picking them for me, but they're playing a game right now, and I'm in here making videos, so we're cool. We're all doing our own thing. So I'm just gonna put that on the back there. So this is the one we're putting in next to that and next to that. I think that one's gonna fit in really nice. Anyhow, so I normally had my videos out at 1. I'm terribly sorry. Today has just been a interesting journey with my computer. Let's just say I've been trying to fix something that's wrong, that has been wrong with it for a little while, and it's not going the way I want it to, and I'm having to do a lot of research, and things are not going the way that they should. Basically, I've got a larger, faster drive to put my operating system on because I am completely out of space on my operating system, so it slows down my computer and makes things like putting my videos onto my hard drives really difficult and really slow. And yeah, just basically anything I want to do on there is very, very, very slow, and that is always very red, so I needed to get a new one, so I got a new one and I installed it, and now I'm trying to move the thing. I have the right software, I have all the right stuff, but it's just not wanting to load from there, so I can delete the old one. I didn't delete the old one because I knew that there would just be absolutely no way I could do that. Been doing a lot of research, so I am taking a break from that. I'm going to do a nice facial after these videos, and I am going to have a shower, wash my hair, maybe paint a little more on my nails because it looks like the 2 coats I have on there isn't going to be enough. Looks like a 3-coat color, which is whatevs. You do what you gotta do to make the nails look good. No. Okay, we're getting into our corner here, which is fantastic. Like, this actually goes quite fast, but I got stuck with all my free time weaving in my ends. I thought I was already done that, but I guess I wasn't. I didn't realize I had. I probably did realize at the time, but I guess I forgot. Oh no, I don't do that yet. Oops. I forgot that I had so many spots for granny squares. And chain 1. So when we come back around with the next one, and attach the next one, which is coming up after this row. And that one has to get all the spots. I got a system. It works very nicely. It looks good. Very happy with how it's going. Except for, giving up a couple days to weave in some ends. I think it didn't take me long to weave them in, but it was just kind of, goodness. Just a lot of unexpected hurdles, which is what makes life interesting. I will figure out the computer thing and I will get everything running properly, or my husband will. Either way, we're both looking into it and finding out the different options. And yeah, I'll figure out something. Maybe I'll just do a whole fresh install and move over all my other files. I'm not even going to talk about it. We're not here for computer talk. We're here for crochet. So yes, with the yarn that looks like it has a couple bugs in it, I am definitely going to be using some vinegar, washing them through the washing machine. I was going to cake them anyways. I do usually like to keep my vintage ones original looking as long as possible, but I mean, those guys are a danger. I do not want them in my yarn room. I don't want them in my room in general, near my bed, near my clothing, none of it. These are too similar. Oh, I like the colors though. I have to pick a different one. Just because we got the L and the other one had the L, I gotta pick something a little bit different. I don't like them to all be the same. Let's see, how would that one look? Too much blue. We gotta go crazy. What about you? Pink and pink. Darn it. Purple and orange. I don't think the purple. No. Trying to make it random, but at the same time, I also don't want to end up by accidentally putting too many similar ones near each other. Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't really like that one there either. Too much white again. I just keep picking all the wrong ones. Huh. Got a U. I don't think that one would work either. I'm not liking the ones I'm picking. Okay, that one. I know it has the white, but I don't know. Just that green really helps make that not so bad. So maybe I'll go like that. And then the whites are up higher, away from the other white. And that'll be my best way, because the green will be a bit of a buffer between the two. It'll make sense in a moment. And we are just going to do that. I hope you saw some of that. It was a lot of thinking and planning, and yeah, this might be all I'm showing this week, so sorry about that. I'm just on a roll and really feeling like I'm getting somewhere with this project. I mean, I need something to work for me today so I can go back to work tomorrow in a relaxed, calm mood, and I think it's going to be the crochet to fix everything, as per usual. beautiful, lovely yarn. I'm pretty sure that this navy blue is a reclaimed navy blue from a blanket, I think. Part of a blanket. Oh, and I've come across another Ninja Turtle blanket I have to make. I just have to. I think I'm going to make it for my youngest. Oh, well, that was really awesome. So distracted with how cute this is going to look, I didn't even attach them together. Wow. Just a lot of wow. Okay. I feel a little discombobulated today, so enjoy my my unreadiness and kind of half stressed day. Okay, fully stressed, but it will work. I know it'll work out one way or another. We'll figure out something. We always do. If I have to get a new copy of Windows, then so be it. I'm not too worried about it. If I have to get another part to upgrade to Windows 11, it keeps telling me I should anyway, so I might do that, but probably not right away. I mean, I could just take that whole thing, take that off and just use the hard drive as a hard drive. I could do that. There's a lot I could do. Alright. See, now it's attached. That's what we're looking for. We want to attach our granny squares together for the win. Oh my goodness. Just one little slip stitch. Kind of worries me about the little slip stitch. They're not. Like they're strong, but are they strong? And 3. Now we have the 2 sides attached. So what I like to do in these situations where I have 3 corners to go through, I know you're only supposed to do 2 for a corner, but you know what, in this situation, I like to do 1 there. So between these 2, not there, in between here, in between this V, this cluster right here, then I go up to here, turn my work, and I don't even bother with anything between the 2, I just start doing my double crochets again. And it seems to put them together very nicely and attaches them in a nice way that when you flatten it out, there's no big gaps in here or anything like that. So it's, here, let me pull that up a little bit closer. So this is in between these 4 granny squares. And when I lay it out, it's nice and flat. Looks good. So that's corner, that's corner, that's a corner, and that's a corner. And they're very nice and flat. Alrighty. Okay, 1 slip stitch going through. Again. And again. There we are. So there's a good chance I might be doing a little more of this for the next little bit. And it's just because I really want to get this project out of my to-do list and move on to something pretty and cute and fun. Or a stuffy. I gotta get some stuffies made pretty soon here. I have a couple birthdays coming up in September, so it's time to get going. And school's coming back, so there's that too. I don't really crochet any school supplies, so that's not going to be an issue. Anyways, thanks for joining me here at All the Crackers in the Box, and I will see you again very, very soon. Bye!